Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our show.
Yes, welcome to SBS6's first late night show, LNL's Living Room. I'm Lucie.
And my name is Leon, and we'd like to thank you for tuning in.
The hashtag of today's show is hashtag Eurobeat. So if you have any content that you would like to provide us with that we can stream throughout the live show, please send us your messages through Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.
So today we'll be talking about the Eurovision Song Contest. It's a really popular thing and it's still ongoing.
Yes, and we have two special guests today. One who was supposed to participate in the Eurovision Song Contest but decided not to, and one member who would love to participate but simply can't.
And that's what we like about this show, it's confrontation. We have some clips, we have some comedy clips, and in the end we have a great game. I'm not going to explain too much about the game, but let's put it this way, it doesn't really make any sense. So, yeah.
Next to that, we're also going to reveal who's the first official performer during the Eurovision Song Contest next year.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's start the show. So, Lucie, speaking of Eurosong Festival, have you seen their new brand video?
I actually have, and if you didn't know this, Eurovision is all about diversity, and so is this show.
That's true, that's why we host together, right? A female and a male, that's why we do it.
Exactly, and we like to make adjustments and change things around. So what we decided to do is edit this little video, and we're going to show that right now.
I think this is so wrong in so many ways. I saw you looking at it. You were actually interested in this.
Well, you know, I think it's just so funny because I feel like Eurovision was literally asking for us to make a joke about it. And furthermore, they were really asking for a streaker because honestly, beads, diversity, all the things, they just play together. The streaker was almost like a part of the program officially. But we actually got more information on the streaker. He is a 28-year-old Ukraine prankster, and in the past, he already has a history with lots of pranks. He's pranked stars such as Brad Pitt, Miranda Kerr, and even Kim Kardashian. And in 2013, he even attempted to disturb the Grammy Award show and to try to snatch away Adele's prize. And we have a little video prepared for that.
Such an honor to receive this award. I love you, Adele.
The Voice belongs to Ukrainian journalist Vitaly Serdjouk, who did not have the proper credentials to be covering the Grammys and definitely did not belong on stage. Jennifer kept her cool, motioning for the crasher to get off the stage, and as Adele gets congratulatory kisses from Pitbull and J-Lo, you can see Vitaly walking out the back.
Alrighty, so that was that, and we actually have figured out that this man is unfortunately dealing with a 5-year jail sentence.
That's
so
insane.
that's
5 seconds of fame and 5 years of jail.
Yeah.
Hey, but this is not everything we have today, right? Because we have, as you said, 2 special guests. So I think this is the right moment to ask our first special guest to, well, come in. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for
Lionel Dorotel.
Good having you, buddy. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Take a place. Welcome to our living room. So Lionel, thank you for joining. How do you feel?
I feel great.
Yeah?
Yes, thank you for the invitation.
Always.
Yeah, thanks so much for coming in. We've got a little video prepared for you today to kind of introduce to the audience what you're all about. So let's have a look at that.
Una cerveza, por favor.
¿Cerveza?
Mamá, no le hagas caso. Gaseosa para todos.
Lionel, so next to you, being a singer and an actor, I kind of saw you also are a genie. And I was wondering, do you fulfill wishes as well?
Well, not at the moment. No.
That's too bad for you, Lucie.
That's too bad.
But hey, Lionel isn't the only guest we're having, right?
Yeah.
By the way, did you like the video?
Yes, it was really nice.
Cool.
Thank you, thank
Okay,
you.
because we have another guest, which means another video. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our second guest of today, Neil van der Hulst. Hey, buddy. Good having you. Good having you. So,
Hi.
there we go. Sit down. Neil, of course, we also had a video of you. We actually have a video of you. You were a singer-songwriter. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look. Neil van der Hulst. So, Neil, we saw different projects right over there. You're a singer-songwriter. How long have you been active as a singer-songwriter?
Probably for like 5 years now.
5 years now.
Maybe a bit longer.
Because I saw like 7 different projects in that video already, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys are both active in this scene of
Yes, definitely.
entertainment,
Yes.
basically. Oh, that's pretty cool.
So let's head on to the whole Eurovision subject. So Lionel, maybe you can tell us a little bit more about your story. You would love to perform at Eurovision Song Contest, but you just can't. Can you just explain what's been going on?
Yes, definitely. I would love to participate in such a big platform where the talents are, in this case. Coming from Aruba, even though we're part of the Dutch kingdom, it's really difficult to participate as a country. But yeah, I would really love to be on that stage.
Yeah, I get that.
So what happened there? I mean, Aruba is a country on itself, but is it connected to the Netherlands concerning this?
Well, yes, it could be. I could participate as the Netherlands, but not as Aruba. But I would love to represent my own country. That will be really nice.
And then we have Yunu. I mean, you've actually been accepted to participate, but you said no. Why is
yeah,
that?
I said no because the rules for the Eurovision Song Festival, I do not agree with them. Like,
So what don't you like about them?
well, like the countries have to pay a really big amount of money to actually be able to participate, and I think that's not fair. I think that's not what music should be about.
It's actually funny that you say that indeed, because normally, like last year in 2016, the Netherlands paid $500,000 just to get Douwe Bob into the song contest. So that's a solid
exactly.
point.
And I think like the Eurovision Song Festival should be about everybody being able to participate, to show their cultural enrichment.
Do you agree?
Well, I think I can understand your opinion, but on the other hand, it is a missed opportunity because as an artist, you can showcase your talent, and being able to do that in such a big platform, you should take the opportunity, leaving everything aside. Because as the Eurovision is coming together and being part of something really nice, I think that you should do it instead of just declining based on other stuff.
Yeah, it is about making a statement, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I really get that it can't be easy for you
Yeah.
to not be able to represent your country,
Indeed.
but you're not the only one. This year there was a huge discussion going on. Russia was not able to participate in Eurovision Song Contest, and we had a little segment here prepared for you with our dear King Willie.
Today we are here in Amsterdam to ask the people why they think Russia wasn't participating in the Eurovision. Let's see what they have to say.
No, I have no idea. I did hear about the streaker though.
No idea. Political issues?
I don't know really.
Well, maybe they think the countries think it's more political, so maybe they want to step out of that.
Ja, ik vind het maakt mij niet zo heel veel uit of ze nou wel of niet meedoen. Moet ze zelf weten, denk ik. Dus ja.
Well, I'm going to assume it has to be some complicated political issues regarding those two countries.
I have no idea. Honestly, in Canada, they don't teach us loads about it.
Some girl that was supposed to participate, but then she couldn't, and then some controversy aroused around that.
Because Ukraine won last year, and they didn't like that, so they just didn't want to participate, something like that.
I've heard that the performer wasn't allowed to enter Ukraine or something like this. It was rather political reasons.
Yeah, no, just this whole affair is kind of annoying, you know. I just want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
All right.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
You know, this is it's a very sad occasion today because most of the people just don't. You know, it's just Russia is so sad about it, and you know, it's so discriminating, and I don't know how to feel about it either anymore.
Okay, great. I like that. I like that. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you've seen, King Willy wasn't able to respond in this fragment, but actually right now we're trying to get him on a live stream. So, more about King Willy later on. But guys, let's go back to Russia, right? I mean, this is actually extraordinary because this would be the first time in 20 years that Russia isn't participating in the Eurovision Song Contest.
Yeah, it's a really sad story, and as they mentioned already, it's because of political reasons. Yeah, well, what else can I say?
What do you guys know? What do you, for instance, know about Russia not participating?
Well, I've heard that she played at a demonstration or something like that, and that she wasn't allowed to leave the country for the Eurovision Song Festival.
Well, it's actually, that's close to the truth. The thing is, she indeed performed during a during one of the demonstrations, and well, Ukraine wasn't really fond about that, so they didn't give her a visa. So she wasn't able to basically perform there. So the European Board of Broadcasting, they basically tried to find a solution. They wanted to do it through satellite, but both Russia and Ukraine didn't accept that. So eventually Russia had no other choice but to decline.
Yeah. Well, enough about Russia, because Russia's been everywhere in the news lately, especially with everything with Trump-related and whatnot. Let's see what you guys have to say about today's show and tune into the tweets that we've received so far.
So let's have a look. This one says, this is why you should never, ever invite Australians to your party. Well, that's accurate. The funny thing is, would you call that down under?
No comments.
Okay, next tweet then, next tweet. So, best kisses on Eurovision 2000. Can I have a very close-up of Neil? Very fast. Look at his face. Look at his face. Now show me the tweet again. That's him! On the left!
Oh my god.
I swear, that's why you weren't, but your ex is still there, isn't he?
I actually participated last time, yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Undercover agent.
Okay.
All right, then next one, please.
Send nudes.
Send nudes.
Well, that actually happened.
Literally.
That's true.
Okay, so that's very funny. Thank you for your creative input. We absolutely appreciate it. And I actually want to talk about one of the performances during the Eurovision. He was the performer from Croatia. His name is Jack Hudek, and he was announced to be the homophobe of the year in 2006 by Croatia's #1 gay website. And in an interview in 2015, he stated that the gay and lesbian population cannot be equal with other citizens because it means the return of Sodom and Gomorrah. Wow.
Okay, I think we need a video to show this story. Let's take a look at the video.
So right now we're gonna watch a duet of some Croatian guy from the Eurovision Song Contest.
After the rain, nasce il sole. I pray you see the light and find your way.
So what do you think about this, huh?
Well, I think he has a good voice.
More, what do you think about him putting himself out there so much?
Well, to me it's a little weird that he's singing to himself, you know?
Because we're not doing that, right?
Oh, you really think that's funny?
Of course I do, you scamp.
I think this is a serious issue, Willie.
I mean, don't we have the funniest king out there? I mean, literally, what a great guy. But honestly, how in the world can this guy be a homophobe?
Yeah, after seeing his performance, I'm like,
Can
all
I
the
be-
rainbows, all the sunflowers.
Yeah.
No.
It's just great.
I think
But
he's just afraid of himself then. Let's put it that way.
That's true. But guys, we are going to reveal right now the next artist, or the first official artist for the Eurovision Song Contest of 2018. Guys, check out the video and see who it is.
Abbiamo preso le strade diverse, ma ancora sento un brivido ogni volta che sento il tuo nome. O mi chiedono di te in giro. E non c'è nulla da dimenticare, ma tanto da superare. E ti saluto amore mio, ti auguro il meglio. E se a volte ci penso, ma non mi sono mai pentito. E sono in riabilitazione, in cerca di un nuovo amore. Sognavo, eravamo insieme, incatenati l'un l'altro senza catene, giurandoci di stare per sempre, se ci credevo veramente. E per te ho fatto cose che non avrei fatto mai per nessun altro. Ho detto a nessun altro, no, no. Ma lo senti che sale da dentro un sentimento, che a volte ti toglie il respiro. E nonostante tutto ti amo ancora. E apro la chat sempre alla stessa ora. Chiedimi se son felice, ti direi di no. Ti vedo allontanare, resta ancora un po'. E sono notti insonni e non lo so cosa. I sentimenti non hanno la logica. Voglio andare via di qua, prenderti e portarti via di qua, prenderti e portarti via con me. Andiamocene a viverci questo amore, senza mai, senza se. Deveria ser di ghiaccio, ma che ghiaccio si scioglie. Fuori era autunno, si piena inverno, ma di poco a poco stava scendendo l'estate. Deveria essere di ghiaccio, ma che ghiaccio si scioglie. Fuori era autunno, si piena inverno, ma dentro poco a poco stava scendendo l'estate. Ma lo senti da dentro che sale un sentimento, e a volte ti toglie il respiro. No, no, nonostante tutto ti amo ancora, ti amo ancora. E apro la chat sempre la stessa.
All right, and we are now going to start with our game segment. The game is called This Makes No Sense. So, this game is all about our senses, and I'm going to hand the mic over to my good colleague, Leon. Can you please tell us which senses we're talking about?
It's going to be pretty simple. It's going to be tasting, hearing, feeling, and help me out on this one, the last one.
Smelling?
I always tend to forget that one. It's basically very, very easy. You have 10 seconds to guess what you're hearing, feeling, or smelling, and if you get it right, you get a point, and if you don't get it right, you don't get a point. But you have to do it blindfolded. You like that, don't you?
Yes.
You look like someone who likes that.
For this game, we are going to have two teams. It's going to be me with Lionel,
Yes.
and Leon is going to be playing with Neil.
I feel like that doesn't make any sense.
That's why you just denied his hand high five?
I like it. That's going to be great. Okay, guys, so I'd say let's start the game. But before we start, we actually have a game master. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mia. Okay. So, you know what? I'd say ladies start.
Okay.
You ready?
Oh my goodness, I'm so
So
nervous.
just be blindfolded.
Don't be nervous.
All right.
I'm just going to double check if she's not cheating. So, Lucie, how many fingers do I hold up?
3, 4, 2.
I'm done with this game. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it a head start. Lucie,
Yes.
what are you going to pick first?
I'll go for smelling.
Smelling. Okay. Let's pick the first smelling. What's that going to be? Okay. Okay, so Lionel, could you assist?
Yes, let's see.
Okay, so Lucie, when you start, you have 10 seconds. Whenever the game master's ready.
You
Okay,
ready?
and off we go. So what is it?
Oh my goodness. I know the smell, man. Is it shampoo?
No.
No, it's food?
No.
I don't know. I don't know.
Ah, well, good try, good try, good try, good try.
Lipstick.
Okay, so second one in the row. Since you like blindfolding, you go first.
I hate you, Leo.
I appreciate you being here, buddy. Okay, so what are you going to pick, Neil?
Hearing, I guess.
Hearing.
Yeah.
He's going to pick hearing. So what's that going to be? Okay, Let's give it a try. You ready? Okay.
What the? It sounds like paper or something.
Oh!
Was it?
It was paper.
Oh my God.
Nice, good job.
Very good.
So that's 0-1.
All right, Lionel, it's your turn. So we're gonna blindfold you. Yeah, go down a little bit.
Oh, cover your eye. There we go. There we go.
All right. So, can you see anything?
So what's it gonna be, Lionel?
Tasting.
Tasting.
Tasting. That's
All
nice.
right.
You're hungry, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Oh my God.
All righty.
Oh my God.
That looks
Okay.
disgusting.
So I'm just gonna hand this to you, and you just need to put it to your mouth.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it like? What is it? What is it? 5.
It's like water with salt.
Is it water with salt?
No.
What is
No,
it?
no idea.
Give it a try.
Ew! Wow.
Yeah, what is
Water
it?
with salt. We
It's
don't
water
know
with
what-
salt. It was right. It was water with salt. Nice job. Good job.
Good job.
Okay. Well, last but not least, I guess.
Yeah. You also like being blindfolded, right?
No, I don't really.
No?
No.
That's what you say now.
Oh my God.
Can you see anything?
Okay, give me tasting, because yours was worse, so mine should be better. Right? That's the theory of. I hope so.
I'm imagining. Ooh.
Right. I'm gonna feed you. Okay.
Feed me.
Yeah. Are
I'll
you ready?
Cover that.
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Mmm.
Oh my God!
You want another bite?
What is that? No.
Guess. Quickly.
Apple. No.
Got.
What is it?
What is it?
What is it?
Baby food?
Is this baby food?
Yeah.
But does it have apple inside? That's
I
the
think it has
question.
apple inside. Does it have apple inside? It has not. No, it doesn't.
No. All right.
Okay, that's too bad. Okay, so that makes
What's the final score, Game Master?
2-1. Okay, well that you guys won then,
You guys
didn't
won.
you?
We won.
Did you? Yeah, because you had the salt with water.
No, I didn't guess.
Oh no, you didn't get the
correct.
next step.
Yeah.
So that's a tie.
It's a tie, actually.
That's a tie. That's pretty cool.
Okay,
so
I think we need to do one more.
One more.
One more.
Quickly.
Final one.
okay,
Last
one more.
decision.
Who's it gonna be?
Okay.
Well, you know what? You against me.
Yes.
Let's
So
do
both
you.
of us.
Let's do 2 at the same time.
Okay.
Whoever
Two at the
guesses
same
first.
time.
Whoever
Same
guesses
time.
first.
Okay.
Okay, let's make
do
this
this.
fast. That's not my. Those are not my eyes still.
What?
Not even close.
Is it not?
Not even close.
Oh, okay. It's fashionable though. Like,
Okay, let's do this. Let's do this.
Okay.
All right. Just randomly.
Yeah. So
Okay,
both
are
of
we
us
Just
have
take
the
one.
same sense, though.
Yeah. What is
Feeling.
it?
So what's it gonna be?
I'm gonna let you
So
choose.
you need to feel.
Feel.
Feel. Okay.
Okay,
And we feel
this
the
is
same
mine?
thing?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
both of yours.
3,
Okay.
2,
Wait.
1.
Okay. Feel
Oh
it.
my God! Is it
Cherries,
grapes?
cherries, cherries,
Grapes.
cherries. Cherries?
Cherries?
It
No.
is-
Oh
it
my
is.
God!
Feeling, not tasting.
Oh my God!
Is it cherries?
No. What is this?
Olives?
I think Leon has this one.
Yeah.
Cherries, olives.
Yes, it's
Yeah,
cherries.
that's
Cherries.
cherries.
Ah. Oh my God! Sorry for ruining the
You're
table.
almost right.
Full in it.
But it's okay. It's okay.
Good job.
We did
Hey,
it.
ladies and gentlemen,
We did it.
we really want to thank the guests for joining in. Thank you for being here during the gaming
Yeah.
Thank you
program.
very much.
And well, be safe. Thank you guys so much. Applause. Give them a warm
Yeah.
welcome. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Okay, so I guess it's time to close off the show, Lucie.
Yes, I think it is.
So thank you so much for watching and for staying tuned. We've basically been talking about the Eurovision, about Russia, and what we hope is that next year the political issue, thank you, will get out of the way and we'll just enjoy a new version with all the parties that should be involved.
Exactly. Special thanks to the guests that came in today, and we wish you all the best for your careers. Be sure to check out their albums. Neil is bringing out an album with his band.
And ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching.